I can feel it. Alright, please introduce yourself and your diving services.
My name is Rene. I'm an instructor advanced from NISA and also advanced instructor from PSS and dive instructor from CMAS 2-star.
And when you start this dive center?
So this dive center was an idea about 5 years ago. Was created in between some friends, and we was thinking to take the dive a little more safe and personalized for people that don't want to go with big groups and they really want to know real Cuba.
And you used to work as a underwater photographer? You used to work as an underwater photographer there in Varadero?
No entiendo.
The photographer underwater. You.
But
Before.
Yeah. Before this, I was working in Varadero as an underwater photographer. My experience about that was about 15 years. Now I'm diving for about 20 years. And during my life, I get different levels of experience, and I love what I do.
What do you say that are there any different services if you compare with the diving services there in the Varadero and here in Scuba Sur?
Okay, Scuba Sur offer a dive, as I told before, with people that want to do closer, so more confident, and they don't want to be in a resort and be collected during the day for a bus and take to a diving center. There is a lot of people over there waiting, and at the end, when you go with that kind of group, you can match with people that they really don't have a lot of experience, and other people have experience, and at the end, it compromises the dive.
Sí.
So my way is to take people just about friends, family who wants to go together and they don't want to share with anything else. Maybe some people can like to enjoy with other guy, but or we match the same level of divers, and we try to don't go. So we try to don't go with more than 4 divers per instructor or dive master.
Okay. And you also have the rooms here. You have the rooms.
So also the idea was considered to match stay and dive. So how it works is our houses in Cuba are very popular now. Casa Particular, that's the name received, where Cuban people have a little business that accept tourists that want to be in a real Cuba, in a real Cuban house. And I consider that idea that much divers who want to be in real Cuba and share with us. So knowing and staying with us for some days during they dive, they also share my house, and we also share experience like eating house food. So they can try the food, the dinner at a real Cuban house. Also, we travel. So the country is some specific place that we also can dive, and that way, the diver just don't be at my house. Also, they have the opportunity to go to another places in Cuba and enjoy also the culture of the country. Sometimes with me, sometimes I find out a guy that know also Cuba, and I make the contacts all over Cuba where they can stay.
It's like dive safari.
Yeah, like
Diving
dive
around
safari
there.
we
Yeah,
call diving safari, and that way they can experience different kind of dive during through Cuba.
And here in the Casa, your diving service, many nationalities come to dive and stay.
Yeah. Mostly we receive Canadian, but lately a lot of different people like Japanese are coming. And I find out a friend now, that Takuya name. He find out me on the internet and contact. I said yes, I can prepare something for you, and he's coming now. It's good because there is different culture that makes, and I want to show the world the Cuban reef around Cuba. There is a lot of place for diving, and also a special dive like cavern, night dive, wrecks nearby. We have some. Also, we have a wall dive and cenotes. Also, very easy dive, not complicated. We also have a specialties dive like cave, so penetration, but for that people require a certification, a specialty of cavern.
And how do you say when is the best season if we dive around here nearby?
So nearby my house, the best season is from May, the beginning of May, till beginning of October. That's the best season.
Because of
because the sea is gonna be good all the time, and we can experience the different dive we have here nearby and also in the south. Winter you have the risk that if bad weather come, you cannot dive nearby my house. We have to move to the south or do something else. Some people don't like to travel a lot, but if you come in winter, you have the risk to have to go to the south to can do a dive.
Thank you very much. Do you have any message to the Japanese divers?
Wow. At the moment, the Japanese divers that came here, they are very grateful. Very glad with the dive they did here with me and with the stay here at home. They really like to share with me and my family and my friends here. So any other Japanese diver that want to come, my house are open for them.
Very nice. Thank you very much.